Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should or should be recording this, but like I'm learning. I'm learning. And I'm learning that when God say moves, he who move. And it's painful, it's scary. But when God say move, we have to move. And we know it be time to move. Like, we know it be time to take those steps. Because we done got comfortable in a we done got comfortable in the progress that we done made. And it's like, I'm okay for now, but I know I'm not at my best. I know I'm not at my full potential, but I'm happy right now. And I'm okay with right now, but I still haven't gotten to where I know I'm capable of getting to. I know I haven't made the steps that I need to make. And it's so many situations that I can relate that to that I'm going through in this current moment that has me to actually realize that I have nothing to be afraid of. If I just trust God, it's just like, I know this, but at the same time, I know me and I know how I am. And I know that if I make certain steps, I know that, the outcome can take me back to a person who I done worked so hard to grow from and mature from. And maybe that's why, this growth is so painful, but I'm proud of myself. It's painful. And I don't even expect people to get it or understand, because at the end of the day, one day, everything will make sense. And I'm still learning. I'm still figuring stuff out. And it's just like, at some point, I'm going to look back at this very time and see that all of everything I was going through and I went through and everything that was going on, and I was putting people's lives for whatever reason, everything is going to make sense. It may not make sense right now. It may not make sense right now. And it's crazy because I try to stay strong. I just try to keep going. And it's like, I don't have very many people who I would want to see my progression and how much I progressed and how much I've grown and matured. And the ones who know, what I've been through, and the ones who I felt like protected me through those trying times in my life, I don't even have access to that one person. And it's like, I try and try and try, and I know, like, one day it's all gonna make sense. Everything was necessary, but I also have to think about it like, oh, because you contacted adult services trying to better a situation, knowing that if you went that route, everything would have been better, and everything could have been handled because you know the person that you love and that you cherish, the one who taught you everything you needed to know to survive and how to carry yourself as a woman. Even though I didn't have that fully, like my grandma instilled that in me. And not being able to talk to her because everybody have their own opinion of me, and it's been like that ever since I was a child. But nobody would ever stand up and say, well, yeah, this happened, and I understand why Driana acted in a way that it could have been, oh, I went low, but Anna or Driana took it to hell low. You get it? Like, I feel like once upon a time when people would do stuff to me, like, and my get back would be, like, I'm gonna hurt you the same way you hurt me in some type of way. And I didn't care how I brought hurt upon anybody. Like, I didn't care. And I know it shouldn't be like this, and I know it sounds selfish, but I don't care. Like, I don't care. I didn't care, and I still don't care. And I'm not saying I don't care in the way that, oh, I got the big head or I'm selfish. I don't care because at once upon a time, I was hurting. And I'm not saying it like, oh, I'm just always want to get back. No, this is just how I used to be. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just proud of myself, and I'm proud of myself of being able to be in a place of where I'm no longer letting, like, certain stuff hinder me. Like, I got so much going on behind closed doors to the point to where I'm already mentally prepared, but I'm already prepared in a way to, if this is how they want to do it, like, I'm in a place, in a position to where, well, this is how I'm gonna have to this is how I'm gonna handle it. And there's nothing, like, you're no longer gonna have control over me in any type of way or whatever, like, because I don't care. Like, I don't care about, I don't know how to explain my I don't care, but it's not the type of I don't care to where, oh, you always saying you don't care about something, you're going to get humble. It's not that I don't type of care. It's the I don't care, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's not that me, I don't type of care. Like, it's my boundaries, and this is what I'm doing, and I think and know what's best for me, so I'm going to move on how I know I need to move to protect me and mine from whatever situation there is, from whether there's stress, from there's negative energy coming from the outside, when I done been a person who done been so nice and understanding for so long. That's why I don't even understand why people try to treat me a certain type of way or mishandle me or think they can belittle me or look down on me or whatever, like, because behind all of this angry, depression, crazy. They like to call me like I'm very mature, like I'm very intelligent, I'm very street smart. I'm very like you really got to sit down and get to know me to know how I operate and how I move. Like if I'm attached to you, I will never play about you. If I'm attached to you, and if I tell you that I love you, I'm here for you, regardless of what we go through, like I'm gonna be there. I take and I take and take and take and take and take and take. That's just who I am. That's just me as a person. Who am I to just cut somebody off because they going through a hard time, or they going through a phase in their life where they trying to figure it all out, or just whatever. Like I stick it out with people until I come to conclusion, to the point where I realize that it doesn't matter what I do or how I move or how I change, and I can't expect nobody else to change. I can only focus on me and how I change throughout me being associated with anybody. Like that's all. That's it. Like that's it. And when I realize mentally I'm already preparing myself to detach myself from certain people in certain situations, and knowing that I have to, like, it's crazy that I'm now in that place with my family, and it brings so much peace to the point where I'm able to come on camera and fully just be comfortable enough to talk about it. And it's only because, like, I can't continue protecting everybody else's feelings and image and everything else when because of my quietness and everything else, like my image and everything else don't be tarnished, and that's not who I am. And the fact that I can't talk to my grandma right now and get some type of the fact that I can't talk to my grandma out of me, and I can't get no type of guidance to figure out how I need to operate or maneuver or just get through all of what I'm going through. Like, it's crazy. But I also, the only thing I have is me. Just I know my grandma out of what she would just tell me to pray about it. She would just tell me to pray about it. She would just tell me to pray about it. And I do. And I do. And I pray. And I pray. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not focused enough. Like I know I'm capable of being, to say like, oh, like I spend quality time with God every day. And I don't. Like my prayers sometimes just be on the go prayers, or before I go to sleep at night prayers, or if I'm in the midst of doing something, like I say a little prayer then. But that's not ever what she meant when she told me to pray about it. Like, sometimes you just have to pray about it. Like, you just have to pray about it. And what she meant, well, how she explained it to me and how she broke down prayer to me, for me, And based on just her dealing with me, everybody's prayer life is different. Everybody, like, she told me to pray about it. Meaning, when you pray about it, you get down and ugly into your details and you pray about it. You express that hurt in that prayer. And you pray about it. So, yeah. That's my morning. I'm supposed to be at the child support office right now. I don't know. Maybe I just needed this. Maybe I just needed to get this out to go on with my day. Like, I've been snappy. I haven't had an attitude. I've just been real quiet and standoffish. And that's just how I am when I'm just really trying to think and trying to figure out how I need to move and how I need to operate so that it won't cause a confusion and a disruption in my now. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. But that's not what God want me to be. Like, that's not what God want me to be, and that's not nowhere. I know this is not where I belong. Like, oh my God. I can get into details, but I'm not. Like, everything is so good to where every day, like, it's something that's giving confirmation to me believing that these generational curses is real and can be broken. I might not be the one to start to, I may not be the one to break the generational curse, but I'm the one that's starting the process. Because it's crazy. I'm 30 years old. I had my daughter at 15. Had my daughter at 15. And it's crazy because, y'all, I'm only showing this part of my face because I literally just got the shower. I don't have on no clothes. I had my daughter at 15, like I was pregnant with her 15, my ninth grade year, high school. Yeah, I just told it so many times. And I just be looking at her and I'm so overly protective. I'm so overly protective of my kids. It's like, I look at her and I say, damn, like, I say, damn, like, my baby 15, she got her first job. Whew. She 15, she got her first job. A honor roll student. A's and B's. When she have a slip up, she may get a B, but it'll be a high B. Nothing other than A's and B's. Like, I don't have no problems out of her, other than, just the teenage girly stuff, being moody, whatever. But I don't have any issues out of her, Like, we have our little bumps in the road. Like, yeah, she have her times to where she tests me, but what I can say is, like, and my kids may look at me as this mean ass, overly protective ass person, but no, I know God gave me my kids. God gave me my kids to be a vessel on this earth to bring upon change within a family that has been so fucking cursed and so dark for so long. And I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not the time to get into details about it, but I look at her and it's just like, man, like I have 6 kids, I have 6 kids here. I was finna say could have had 7, but I have 7. My daughter Jessie passed away. So I have one angel looking down upon us. And it's like, I'm 30. My daughter finna be 16 in December. I turned 31 in July. I don't have no issues out of my other kids. My kids, my son is like, I don't have those problems. And I'm speaking for my now and what I have experienced. And even when my kids get older, like, I'm still gonna be mom. I'm still gonna be a provider to them. I will never leave them or abandon them or put them or just let them loose in this world and just have it left upon them to figure it all out. I would never do that. And I know it's gonna be even more painful then versus now. And I get it, but yeah, I get it. And it's necessary. It's necessary. But I gotta go. It's just, sometimes instead of trying to hide my real life and everything I have going on, sometimes you just have to let it be okay to express how you feel and use everything for some type of good. Like, I know certain stuff may have a negative feedback and some stuff may have, negative people thinking like, oh, this and that. That's fine. I don't care about none of that. I honestly don't. But this is real. This is real growth, and it's not more so pain. Like, it's a realization, growth, and you see yourself, allowing yourself not hinder yourself because of anyone else anymore. Like, yeah, I gotta go because I still gotta go to this child support office. And yeah, I had to stop and get a $25 money order for that. So I got stuff to do today. As much as I just want to sit and try to, like, whatever, like, I'm just gonna go and do what I know I need to do for my now. Like, my now. I can only focus on now. Like, I can only focus on my now. That's it. I don't know why I just flipped this camera like that. But I got to go. Yeah.